Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to stop in this morning and give you an encouraging word to help you start your day, challenge you a little bit, and want you to know that we are in a wonderful season of life that God has called us to do something wonderful. Matthew chapter 7, verse 7 is this little simple verse that we've heard so many times, and it says, "Ask and it shall be given to you. Seek and you shall find, and knock and the door will be opened." And a more modern translation, the Amplified translation says, "Seek and or ask and keep on asking, and it'll be given to you. Seek and keep on seeking, and you'll find it. Knock and keep on knocking." In other words, it's not a one-time knock or a one-time seeking or a one-time asking, but rather it is a continual pressing through. And I was reminded of the story in chapter 5 of the book of Mark, where the lady that had the issue of blood, and she was sick for 12 years. 12 years she had dealt with everything that she knew in her life. She had spent everything she had. She'd went to every doctor that she knew. It seemed like a hopeless, endless situation. But there was something inside of her when she heard that Jesus was coming, that she decided that she would go against all the protocol. Because of her condition, she wasn't supposed to be touching anybody or getting close to anybody. But she went against all protocol and decided that she was going to be able to reach Jesus. And she got down and she crawled. She got on her hands and knees. She pushed through the crowd sometimes. Maybe she was standing. Maybe sometimes she was on her hands and knees and not able to get up. But she had determined in her life that she was going to get to Jesus. It was her season. It was her time to be healed. And she knew it. And sure enough, when she finally reached him, it wasn't easy that day. I'm sure there was people that got angry with her. There was people that said, "I wish you would sit back and get out of the way and leave us alone. And we was here first," and all those kind of things. But when she got to Jesus, the scripture said that she just touched the hem of his garment, just the outer edge of his garment. And when she did, she was made completely whole. Jesus turned and said, "Who touched me?" His disciples said, "Well, there's all kinds of people around you touching you." There was all kinds of people that was within hand's reach of receiving their miracle that day. But the scripture records that this lady received her miracle because she continued to press in and get to where she knew she could have an answer. And so Jesus looked at her and he said to her, he said, "I want you to know that because of your faith, you have been made whole." And I want to challenge somebody this morning that feels like giving up today, that doesn't feel like going another step, that just wore out. Maybe the overload of all the stuff that has been spoken in the media, or maybe the sickness that's in your home, or the financial situation that's pressing against you has made you say, "I'm just tired and I'm ready to stop." But I challenge you today to be like this little woman in the 5th chapter of Mark that just kept on pressing until she finally got there. And when she got there, the 12 years that she had suffered suddenly disappeared because her healing came to her at that moment. And I want you to know that God has your touch today. And this is your season. And this is your challenge today to receive what you want. God bless y'all. We love you. Share this with your friends today. Send this out to your friends list. Make it available to them so that they can be blessed and challenged today. And we thank you again for being part of this great ministry. We love y'all, and I will see y'all this evening. God bless. Bye-bye.